Open letter to the Associated Press. September 3, 2025. The Associated Press, 200 Liberty Street, New York, Nawai, Den 281. United States. Subject: Urgent request to cease mislabeling Simon Ekpa as an IPOB member in reporting, in light of judicial testimony in Finland. Dear editors and journalists of the Associated Press, I am writing this open letter as a concerned observer of international journalism and advocate of accurate, fact-based reporting, especially regarding issues related to self-determination movements, human rights, and global security. The Associated Press, being a fundamental pillar of trustworthy news distribution globally, bears a significant responsibility to maintain the utmost standards of factual integrity. It is with this in mind that I earnestly urge you to promptly stop tagging or linking Simon Ekpa with the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, in your reporting. This practice not only misrepresents established facts, but also risks perpetuating misinformation that could exacerbate tensions in Biafra region and undermine the credibility of your reporting. Simon Ekpa is a Finnish-Nigerian citizen and self-proclaimed self-determination agitator, has been the subject of recent high-profile legal proceedings in Finland. On September 1, 2025, the Päijät-Häme District Court in Finland sentenced Ekpa to 6 years in prison for terrorism-related offenses, including inciting crimes with terrorist intent, aggravated tax fraud, and violations of the Attorneys Act. These charges stem from activities allegedly conducted between August 2021 and November 2024, where Ekpa used social media to promote violence and support armed groups in pursuit of Biafran independence. While the conviction is significant, it is crucial to note that the court's proceedings explicitly clarified Ekpa's lack of affiliation with IPOB, a key detail that demands correction in journalistic narratives. During the trial, which began with preparatory hearings on May 30, 2025, at the Päijät-Häme District Court, Ekpa testified under oath that he is not a member of IPOB. This testimony was corroborated by representatives of IPOB itself, who also appeared and affirmed under oath that Ekpa has never held any position within the organization or its security wing, the Eastern Security Network, ESN. The Publicity Secretary of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Emma Powerful, emphasized in a statement following this Finland court verdict: "The world must know that the question of Simon Ekpa's non-membership in IPOB is already judicially settled in Finland." Furthermore, IPOB noted that Ekpa had previously disowned IPOB, describing himself merely as a content creator, and had formed his own group, such as the Biafra Government in Exile, BRGIE, Biafra Liberation Army, BLA, and Biafra Defense Force, BDF, which IPOB has repeatedly repudiated and firmly disassociates self from. This judicial determination is not a mere footnote, it is a binding factual resolution from a court of law. Ekpa's earlier associations with IPOB, such as his interview with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB, in February 2021, do not equate or directly authorize him as member of IPOB. Continued labeling of Ekpa as an IPOB leader or faction leader of IPOB in media reports, as seen in some initial coverage, ignores this sworn testimony and risks conflating distinct entities. Such inaccuracies can fuel Nigerian government narratives that seek to smear IPOB as a monolithic terrorist organization, potentially influencing clampdown on innocent people and interfering on the ongoing trial of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. Moreover, it distorts public understanding of the Biafran self-determination landscape, where IPOB positions itself as a non-violent advocacy movement, while Ekpa's actions represent a more militant, independent fringe. The Associated Press has a history of exemplary journalism, but errors in attribution can have real-world consequences, including heightened ethnic tensions, diplomatic strains, and the erosion of trust in global media. I urge you to review and amend any existing articles that inaccurately link Ekpa to IPOB and to issue corrections where necessary. Going forward, please refer to Ekpa by his self-proclaimed titles or as a self-styled Biafran agitator or leader of Barji IE, without reference to IPOB, unless directly quoting historical context with clear disclaimers. Journalism thrives on truth, and truth demands precision. By aligning your reporting with the facts established under oath in the Pajatham District Court, the Associated Press can continue to serve as a beacon of clarity in complex international stories. Thank you for your attention and commitment to ethical reporting. Yours faithfully, Mazi Emeka Gift. Publisher, Family Writers Press International.